Let's learn vocabulary together! Hi! Today, we will learn 50 vocabulary words which contain 5 different topics. There will be about occupation, a person's job, stationery, the things needed for writing, farm animals and farming, animals that are raised on farm, an activity of raising animal and growing crops on a farm, foods, something that people eat to keep them alive, and lastly, diseases and medical kits, an illness caused by infection, and tools used for giving emergency treatment to a sick person. Each topic consists of 10 vocabulary words. I will teach you how to pronounce the word and you may repeat after me. Then I will give you the meaning of it in English. Let's get started! Occupation. Teacher. 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 Someone whose job is to teach in a school or college. Chef. 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 A skilled and trained cook who works in a hotel or restaurant, especially the most important cook. Farmer. 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 A person who owns or manages a farm. Nurse. 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 A person whose job is to care for people who are ill or injured, especially in a hospital. Policeman. 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 A male member of a police force. Fireman. 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 A man whose job is to stop unwanted fires from burning. Military. 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 Relating to or belonging to the armed forces. Photographer. 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 A person who takes photographs either as a job or hobby. Journalist. 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 A person who writes news stories or articles for a newspaper or magazine or broadcasts them on radio or television. Builder. 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 A person whose job is to make buildings. Stationery. Highlighter. 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 A special pen containing bright ink used to mark words in a book, magazine, etc. Sharpener. 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 A device or tool for making something sharper, especially pencil. Eraser. 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 A small piece of rubber used to remove the marks made by a pencil. Marker. 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 A pen with a thick writing point for writing or drawing. Clipboard. 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 A board with a clip at the top that holds sheets of paper in position and provides a surface for writing on. Pushpin. 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 A small pin with a small ball-shaped piece of plastic on one end, used especially for putting notices, pictures, etc. on a board or a wall. Stapler. 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 A small device that you can hold in your hand or use on a table to push staples through pieces of paper. Hole punch. Holepunch, hole punch, a device used for making holes in pieces of paper so that they can be fastened together. Folder, 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 a piece of plastic or cardboard folded down the middle and used for keeping loose papers in. Printer, 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 a piece of equipment used for printing documents and images that is connected to a computer. Farm animals and farming. Farm, 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 an area of land and the buildings on it used for growing crops and or keeping animals. Field, 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 an area of land used for growing crops or keeping animals, usually surrounded by a fence. Barn, 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 a large farm building for storing grain or keeping animals in. Chicken, 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 a type of bird kept on a farm for its eggs or its meat, or the meat of this bird that is cooked and eaten. Cow, 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 a large female farm animal kept to produce meat and milk. Hoe, hoe, a garden tool with a long handle and a thin metal blade used for breaking up soil and removing weeds. Harvest, harvest, the time of year when the crops are gathered in on a farm. Oats, oats, a plant that is a type of grass or its grain used in baking and cooking or to feed animals. Vegetable, 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 a plant, root, seed, or pod that is used as food, especially in dishes that are not sweet. Fertilizer, 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 a natural or chemical substance that is spread on the land or given to plants to make plants grow well. Foods. Crackers, 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 a flat, dry, baked food typically made with flour which usually has crunchy texture. Cake, cake, an item of soft, sweet food made from a mixture of flour, shortening, eggs, sugar, and other ingredients baked and often decorated. Cookies, 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 a small sweet cake typically round and flattened having a crisp or chewy texture. Yogurt, yogurt, a semi-solid food prepared from milk fermented by added bacteria, often sweetened and flavored. Cereal, cereal, food made from grain that is eaten especially for breakfast. Fritters, fritters, fritters are portions of meat, seafood, fruit, vegetables, or other ingredients which have been buttered or breaded or just a portion of dough without further ingredients that is deep fried. Canned fish, canned fish, canned fish. Canned fish are fish that have been processed and sealed in a hermetic container such as a can. Omelette, omelette, a dish of beaten eggs cooked in a frying pan until firm, often with the filling added while cooking. Beef, beef, Beef is the culinary name for meat from cattle. Tofu, T-O-F-U, tofu. Curd made from mashed soybeans, used chiefly in vegetarian cooking. Diseases and medical kits. Wheelchair, 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 a chair on wheels that people who are unable to walk use for moving around. Stethoscope, 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 a piece of medical equipment that doctors use to listen to your heart and lungs. Thermometer, 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 a device used for measuring temperature, especially of the air or in a person's body. Face mask, F-A-C-E-M-A-S-K, face mask, a device worn over the nose and mouth to prevent you from breathing in harmful substances such as bacteria or pollution. Glove, 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 a piece of clothing that is worn on the hand and wrist for protection with separate parts for each finger. Germ, 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 a very small organism that causes disease. Cough, 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 to force air out of your lungs through your throat with a short, loud sound. Sneeze, S-N-E-E-Z-E, sneeze. When you sneeze, air and often small drops of liquid suddenly come out of your nose and mouth in a way you cannot control. Fever, F-E-V-E-R, fever, a medical condition in which the body temperature is higher than usual and the heart beats very fast. Infection, I-N-F-E-C-T-I-O-N, infection, a disease in a part of your body that is caused by bacteria or virus. Congratulations! You have reached the end of this lesson. Thank you for learning vocabulary with me. See you again next time. Bye!